Today, what we're going to talk about is teacher wellness, teachers' loneliness, right? Because we often ask teachers to build skills in students, to be present for students and families when they themselves are feeling like they're struggling. And certainly that's been true during the pandemic. And we've paid much more attention to the impact of disconnection and loneliness and wellness issues for teachers during this time. And I think that's a really important shift. And so I'd like to encourage you to think about the mental health packages, the resources you have for teachers. You know, when I started teaching 30 plus years ago, we were asked to leave our emotions at the door and to come in and to be present and, do our job. And really what we know about brain science at this point is that it's an integrated experience, that our emotions are in fact the rudder that steers thinking, as Mary Helen Immordino Yang, who's a neuroscientist in the US, talks about. And so we have to wrestle with those things that are barriers for our teachers to be present in the ways that we hope that they will be for the students and the families that they're serving. So let's think about, what are the practices that we have for our teachers? Do we have moments for them to practice grounding, to be able to set into the space that they're coming into? Are we asking them to be transitioning all the time? Are the demands such that we have high pressure on the task at hand rather than the people in front of us? And as administrators or leads in our education system, do we create moments of people-centered engagement rather than task-centered engagement, so that we're really hearing the stories of our educators, much like we want to hear the stories of our children? So I encourage you to think about one thing you might do this week that helps the educator voice sort of rise up in your environment, and think about the things that they're challenged with or struggling with, or just give them a brief moment of relief.